Welcome to the Traction Reaction Podcast. I'm Steve Zautke. Standing next to me is Jay Howard. We're up at Road America on a kind of a cool October day for a test day. And Jay, of course, is with Jay Howard Driver Development with Formula S2000, US2000. Tell us how that came about with you.
Yeah, I all through my career, I've always enjoyed, really enjoyed coaching the younger kids, and so, with the personal racing career, you're in and out of seats non-stop, and I just always did it on the side in my spare time, and so I decided once I was, kind of not in the seat as much as I would like to be, really wanted to create a program that's a little bit different, which is why it's called driver development, not just team or racing, and really start educating not just the drivers but also the parents, open their eyes at a young age and in the early stages in their career, and just say this is what it takes, this is what's expected of you, and prepare them for the upper levels to get to IndyCar. So help them try and live their dream and live vicariously through them.
Now, you won championships in Indy Lights and Sports 2000. You broke Dan Weldon's record, or race win record. So you're on a fast track, but there's so much competition as you get to the, as they say, the pointy end of the stick. And so what are some of the things you tell the drivers going through the ranks?
Sure.
Don't burn any bridges, etc. What other things should they learn?
Stay humble and be hungry. Yeah, that's it. You gotta want it more than anyone else. And for me, that was my thing going through my career. I wasn't here to socialize or any of that. I just head down. What do I need to do? Work with my team. How do I get better? This is what I need as a driver, and you tell me what I need to do as a driver to get better, and just focus on simply that. Just be hungry.
Of course, a young driver will never tell that he's lacking confidence. He won't show it, but is that something that you kind of tell if he's lacking confidence, and how to walk through that, get through that?
It's a big part of what we try and do as well, and every driver needs something a little different. Some guy needs a slap round the head, and another guy needs an arm round the shoulder. And again, it's just trying to build that confidence, because if you're not confident as a driver in the car, you're not going to get the job done. And so, trying to build some confidence in them, and then also from a race team side of things, trying to give them a car that they can be confident in as well. So, yeah, it's all sports are the same.
You bet.
Confidence is key.
Drivers, of course, they start younger and younger. So when is the time a driver should be, he's going through go-karts, he's winning championships, when should he consider, hey, I should get a test in a single-seater?
I think as early as possible. We're getting kids at 12, 13 years of age, testing in cars, just to get an idea of where they're at. That doesn't mean you have to leave karting and go to cars at that point, but test, let's compare. And with our team and our program being quite big, we're able to give them a really good insight as to where they stack up. So here's a guy that's winning championships and winning races. Here's kind of P10 guy, and just really give them an indication of where they are and what to expect moving forward. And then again, everyone's different, so we can build a custom plan around them. And some of them we say, look, not ready for racing. You just slowly introduce the testing, and other guys are maybe at a stage where they are quite good, and we say, it's time to go.
Yeah, has there been a situation where a driver came in, he's got talent, but maybe he's not ready? Maybe go another year in karts? Yes, is that a discussion you can have?
Yeah, we have a couple of guys like that right now. I think they could go in and race and still be ready and race up front, not a problem. But again, everyone has different agendas and different ideas, and mum and dad have to make the final decision.
Sure.
But we have a couple of guys that are saying, okay, we're going to continue racing karts, we're going to test intensely for a year, and then the following year have a go and see how they do. And again, for every sport, preparation is key, and it's no different in racing.
How does somebody get a hold of you if they want to do a test?
Email, contact through social media, the website, jhoward.com. I mean, plenty of ways nowadays to get a hold of us, but social media is always I would say the most common way people reach out nowadays, which is follow JHDD. On my personal page, Jay Howard, whatever.
Okay.
It's all good.
Very good, Jay. Thank you. Appreciate you taking time out.
Yep.